Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing safe. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the PS5 and the stuff that was shown at the presentation, excluding the games. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Also, if you are new, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And, as well, turn on bell notifications. That way you will be notified of when I do upload videos. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing I want to show you guys is the specs of the PS5. I know this may sound a little boring, but here are some of the specs. I don't know if that's all the specs, but that's just some of them. So the first thing, which I like to talk about when it comes to the console presentation itself, is sort of like the cinematic thing that like Sony does, like the montage. It does really get people hyped up for their show, and I think they really use this presentation to learn from Microsoft. And this, as you're seeing here, is the console reveal, and it did get people hyped. And the moment myself, when I saw these like straight curved like lines and stuff, I knew this was the console. But the thing that which you'll see later on is a digital edition of the PS5, which I definitely did not expect. I do really like the shape. The more and more that I look at it, I like the two-tone color, and it's kind of odd where the disk drive kind of sits, honestly. But where the disk, like when the console sits on its side horizontally, I think that does look a lot better for the disk drive version of the PS5, as you'll see here. But then, I do like the design overall. I think they did really well. Now, there are people who don't dislike the there are people who do like the console, and there are those who don't. And then you have the people who are in between. And as you can see here, that is a PS5 regular edition, and then you have the PS5 digital edition, which is for those who don't really mess with discs. Now, they do have the DualSense, obviously, and then you also have a DualSense charging station for the controllers, an HD camera, a Pulse 3D wireless headset, and a media remote. And I do see them making some sort of bundle with everything here. Well, not the two consoles together, but all the accessories. Now, as you can see here, this is what the PS5, the regular one with the disc drive, would look like horizontally. I do personally think it does look better horizontally than on the stand, which I think the digital edition looks better on the stand. And as you can see here, it does seem like that the black stand that holds it up vertically will be there to hold it horizontally. And as you can see here, this is just a more close-up version of the PS4. I mean, not PS4, sorry, PS5 with the LEDs, which I really do like. Overall, when it comes to this presentation, I think Sony did very well and nailed it compared to Microsoft when they had theirs in late May. I do think that Microsoft has learned from watching Sony's event, if they did watch Sony's event, to be able to learn like what they need to do for their next upcoming events, because Microsoft's last event basically promised us gameplay, even though we didn't get any gameplay, and if we did, it was very small compared to what we got here on the PS5 event. I will say that I think Sony, because with the way that Microsoft's event went, I do think that Sony does kind of have an advantage here, because they were able to watch Microsoft's event and to be able to learn from their event of what not to do. But I still think they nailed this one. I do like the games that do come with this event, though. One of my personal favorite, I think, would have to be Horizon 2 Forbidden West. There are other games that I do find very interesting. The Playroom game apparently will also be built in for free as well. And so this won't actually be focusing on the VR, but this time it will actually be focusing on the actual controller itself. Because for those of you that don't know, on the PS4, you do have the Playroom. However, it is only for those who... It's to show off the capabilities of the VR headset. It's not really there to show off the capabilities of the PS4 controller. But the fact that they made this for the DualSense, like in itself, not for next-gen VR, does kind of help people experience this kind of built-in game on the PS5. That way, people do have something to play, I guess, if they buy the console and they, for some reason, don't have enough money to buy a PS5 game. However, I do think that everyone will have at least a few games that will be backwards compatible. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, make sure to leave a like down below. And also, to let me know what you want to see more of. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button for more stuff like this. Then also, again, please do turn on bell notifications. That way you'll be notified. And if you know anyone who likes this type of content and stuff, make sure you share the video with them as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.